So we are continuing our revision sessions of the material world and the spiritual sky. And today we will be revising lesson number 4, and we will see what all ideas you have in mind. We'll try to cover the assignment as well in this particular lesson. So if you have your assignment papers or any printout, or even if you don't have your printout, if you just have a piece of paper and pencil, keep it with you so that you can just fill in the homework answers while you are in class, so that you don't have to spend time after class. Okay? So let's start with the prayers. We'll all pray together. Om Ajnanatimidandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishnaprestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we are going to have volunteers to do Aham Sarvasya Prabhavo. Who wants to go first?
Nandini Mataji.
Yes, Nandini.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo matha sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante ma buddha samanvita.
So who is the source of all spiritual and material worlds?
Lord Krishna.
Very good. Who are the people who can attain the spiritual world?
Brahma. Everybody.
Everybody. So anyone who is engaging in devotional service, they have a good chance, right? And everybody can go to the spiritual world. That is correct. So by engaging in devotional service, it's possible. Yeah. Okay. And anyone else wants to try Aham Sarvasya Prabhavo? Okay, can I have someone do the translation, please? Who wants to do the translation?
Mataji, only your picture is available, no screen.
Oh, that's why everybody is so silent. Okay. Now I understand the problem. Okay. Now can you all see?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Now can someone tell me the translation of Aham Sarvasya Prabhavo?
I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. The wise who know this perfectly engage in my devotional service, and they worship me with all their hearts.
Very good. Excellent. Anyone else wants to try the verse and the translation? Yes.
Aham sarvasya prabhavo mata sarvam pravartata iti matva bhajanta mam buddha samitava.
Very good. Good try. Very nice. Translation?
I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. The wise
to know the perfect and engage in my devotional and worship with all my heart.
Very good. Good job. Okay. So now we'll go to the next verse. Abrahma bhuvana lokaha. Can someone please chant the word?
Okay. I want to do it, Prahlad.
Yes, go ahead.
Abrahma bhuvana loka punaravartinojana mamupetya tu kaunteya punajanma navidyate.
Very good. And what does it mean?
From the highest planet in the material world down to the lowest, all one places of misery where repeated birth and death takes place. But one who attains my abode, O son of Kunti, never takes birth again.
So what happens if you go to Vaikuntha? Do you come back?
Never. You never come back.
Never. What happens if you go to Indra Swargaloka?
You still die.
You still die, you still come back, huh? What happens if you go to Bali Maharaj Sutala planet?
You still come back.
What happens if you go to Goloka Vrindavan?
You will stay there forever.
Yes, you will stay there forever and forever. Very good. Good. Okay. So we are revising chapter number 4 in your workbook. And if you have your homework sheets with you can keep it with you so that you can complete the assignment in class. Or if you don't have a printout of your homework, you can keep a plain paper and pencil and complete your homework. Okay? So now, in this chapter, we saw about Vaikuntha. So where is this Vaikuntha? Anyone knows where it is? Is it near Chicago? Is it near Dallas? Is it near Charlotte?
No.
Where is it?
It's either in the heavens or in Vrindavan.
Very good. So where do you think it is? Is it far away?
It's very far away.
Yeah, that's right. So it's beyond this material universe. It is beyond even Brahma's planet. It is so far away. Okay. So here we are all on Bhuloka. And as you progress further, you have higher planetary systems, and even beyond Satyaloka, which is Brahma's abode, far beyond that, there is actually a river that is called as Viraja. Beyond that river is Vaikuntha. Okay? How many planets do you think are there in Vaikuntha? Can anyone say?
Infinity.
Anyone know? Huh? Can you say that again?
On infinity.
Infinity, yes. There are so many Vaikuntha planets. You cannot count the number of Vaikuntha planets. Okay? So, beyond this material world is the spiritual world called as Vaikuntha, and there are innumerable number of planets in the spiritual world. Now, you see a picture here on your screen and you see 4 kids, okay? Each one of them is holding something in their hand. They have fractions in their hand. So can you tell me which child has the right amount of fraction in their hand that represents Vaikuntha? Now this is a activity. You should all do this correctly. Let's see.
Sure. This girl with the yellow hair.
Okay, that's Suraj's answer. Suraj's answer is girl with the yellow hair. Next, anyone else? Anyone else wants to try?
Mataji?
Yes.
The third one.
The third one. Who's this? Aura. Very good. Okay, the third one. Anyone else would like to go? Any other guesses? Which represents the spiritual world, the ratio of the spiritual world? We had Aura, we had Suraj. Anyone else? How about Nandini? Number 3. Who said number 3?
Me. Nandini.
Nandini said number 3. Very good. Anyone else? Prahlad and Pat, you're supposed to speak here, not text each other. Come on, unmute and tell me, which one would you choose?
4.
The 4th one, the girl with the blonde hair. Okay. Anyone else? Prahlad?
4th. I think it's the 4th.
You feel it's the 4th. Okay. Abhayram, Prahlad, Jagdish, Devahuti. Who's Devahuti? Any other guesses?
I think it's the 4th.
Okay. Okay, so if you actually look keenly, I mean, like all of you tried very good guessing, but actually you have to look keenly into the picture. If you see keenly in the picture, you will see that the first one has one part of 4 pieces, okay? See, there are 4 sections, right? In the picture 1, there are 4 sections and only one of them is colored, okay? In the second, you see 2 are colored. In the second, you see 2 are colored. In the third, you see 3 are colored. In the fourth, everything is colored. Okay. So, what fraction you have in mind when you think of Vaikuntha? Vaikuntha is how much of the entire creation? It is considered to be
3/4.
3/4, right. So 3 parts out of 4 is the correct answer. So this is 3/4. Okay, 3 parts of the 4. So this is 3/4. So this is the correct answer. If you choose this one, then it is the complete whole. That means there is no material world at all. Okay, so therefore we will choose this fraction, which is 3/4. Okay, this is more like a math class now. Okay, we'll proceed further. And then let's go and learn about Vaikuntha. Okay. So what is the meaning of Kunta? Anybody knows meaning of Kunta? You can unmute and say if you're muted.
Mataji, if there is material world, there is no hellish planet.
Oh, you're saying if there is an eternal world, there is no hellish planet? Yeah, so even if they go to hellish planets, ultimately everybody will get purified, and one day everyone will go to the spiritual world. Okay? So don't worry.
But then you either have to make it 3 parts. One is for the material world, one is for the hellish planets, and 2 is for the Vaikuntha.
Okay. So you want to give equal ratio to hellish planets as well. So actually what happens is that the hellish planets are contained within the material world. Okay. So therefore we are giving only one portion to the hellish planet, which is included in the material world. So you should think like that. But very sweet, Suraj. Ah, who's that? Be a little louder, I can't hear you.
Kunta means anxiety.
What's that?
Kunta means anxiety.
Kunta means anxiety. Very good. Good job. Yes, Kunta means anxiety. So, why means without. Okay, without. So, a place where there is no anxiety is? Which place? Vaikuntha. Very good. So, the spiritual world means there is no anxiety in the spiritual world. Okay. So, therefore, Vaikuntha is a place without any anxiety. Okay, now I'm going to ask you all, can you please tell me one anxiety that you don't like in this world? Can you please name one anxiety that you don't like in this world? Okay, let's take turns because all of you are unmuted. I'm going to, let's do one by one, unmute the rest. Let's go with Nandini. Nandini, tell me, which anxiety of this world you don't want to have? Anxiety means trouble or, difficulty or something that makes you sad. What in this material world is making you sad? Can you think of any anxiety you have? Any problem you have?
I don't want mean people.
You don't like mean people. Okay, so do you think in Vaikuntha this problem will be solved?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a place without anxiety. Very nice. So no mean people in Vaikuntha. In Vaikuntha, everybody is happy, everybody is sweet, everybody helps Nandini. Okay, you're going to be very happy there. Good job. Okay, let's go to the next person. Let's check Parth. What is your anxiety here?
Who?
Yeah.
Me?
Yes, Parth.
Okay. Mine, it's homework.
Homework, right? So do you think in the spiritual world, in Goloka Vrindavan with Krishna, you're going to have homework?
I don't know. Maybe. No.
Way, right? It's all about play and fun. So it's going to be a nice experience. So no more homework in the spiritual world. So be guaranteed. Get ready to go. Okay? Next, Suraj.
No more work to do at school. No more work to do at home. Just
Enjoy.
up there serving the Lord.
Oh, serving the Lord. You want to serve the Lord. That's so wonderful, Suraj. Very nice. No more homework, no more schoolwork. Always serve the Lord very happily. Very nice. Abhairam, what's the greatest anxiety in this world that you have? Abhairam?
Yes.
What is the greatest worry you have in this world?
Time.
What's that?
Time.
Time. You don't like to keep up time?
Die.
Die. Oh my God. You're telling something very high, huh? Very high philosophy. Very nice. Very true. So there is no death in the spiritual world. So the biggest anxiety in this world is not there in the spiritual world. You can be there for eternally. Okay? No death, no problems. Very good, Abhaira. And then Aurav. Aurav?
Yes.
Okay. What is the greatest anxiety here you feel? What is the greatest worry of your life? You have no worries?
Mataji?
Yes.
Becoming animal in next life.
Say that again. Becoming?
Animal.
Animal? Huh?
Becoming animal in next life.
Oh my God. You people are reading a lot. That's amazing. So you don't want to become an animal. You don't want to fall to the lower species of life. Huh? That's very nice. See, the beauty is that when you go to the spiritual world, even if you're in an so-called animal form, you're going to be very happy. But here, if you take an animal form, it's actually big distress. It's a problem. But whereas in the spiritual world, even if you're a peacock or if you're a deer serving Krishna, even then it is very blissful. But this material world is not the same. You are right. So taking an animal body here is not fun. Very good. And then Nandini. Nandini finished? We have Nandini, Chinmay. Who wants to go next? Jagdish?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. So tell me, what's the greatest worry of this world for you?
Mm,
You don't have any worries, no? You're very happy?
yeah.
You're very happy. Okay, good. You'll be happier there back in the spiritual world. Okay. Prathamesh?
My worry is about being sad, like if we don't get something we want.
Okay, so Pratimesh's worry is that what if he doesn't get what he wants? But you know what? In the spiritual world, we have Kalpavriksha trees. That means you go to that tree and you ask that tree, today I want a mango, the tree will give you a mango. Okay, there are Chintamani stones. Okay, you want something very, very nice, very interesting, you go and rub that stone, you will get it. So anything you want. Here, this world is a world full of no's. Anything you ask, you will not get. But if you go to the spiritual world,
If you rub the stone, now what? It does not make sense. So I was thinking, if you throw stones like that, then you can
like a wishing well, huh? You throw some coins, you will get. Yeah, you can do.
If you throw the stone, then you should probably get what you want. But rubbing the stone, I don't understand.
Okay, just touch the stone. Don't need to rub, just touch. Okay.
And another thing, I saw this, that I read about this book, that if you rub these stones, and then a white line, if you scratched a stone and a white line goes on it, the stone should be black. And if you scratch the stone and a white line comes on it, then if you throw that stone and make a wish, it will come true, but not after a long time, like a wishing flower.
Wow. That's so interesting, right? So such things are there here. Then imagine
Hare
how
Krishna,
much is
Mataji,
there in
can
a
I
special
go?
world. Yes, Prahlad. Yes.
The example that I say, like that, if you don't get to spend time with Krishna, and you don't get to play as much as you get to hear, you don't get to be with all your even all your friends here will come to Vaikuntha if you go, and you'll be always serving Krishna.
That's so sweet. That's nice. Isn't that interesting? Here in this material world, you cannot be with not always listen about Krishna. You cannot always stay in the temple. You cannot always get association of your friends, devotee friends. But if you go to the spiritual world, you can always stay there. So that is your greatest anxiety. Very interesting. Nice, Prahlad. Very, very nice. Srilasya, Prathamesh, we haven't heard from you. Very nice.
Yes, Mataji?
Yes, so tell me, what is your greatest anxiety of this world?
My greatest anxiety of this world is that you don't get to you don't get to serve Krishna that much in this world, but if you're in Vaikuntha, you can always serve Krishna because you're going to be always near him.
Very sweet, very nice. So that's very nice, yes. You cannot always do it here. If you go there, you're going to be very happy doing that. Right. So everyone spoke up, huh? Did we have everyone speak? Nandini? Who's Devahuti? Is that Nandini? Chinmay spoke? Abhayram, Aurab, Chinmay, Devahuti, Lalit. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, so yes, Chinmay, tell me.
My anxiety, I don't know what that means.
Okay, anxiety means worry or a problem that you don't want to do.
I don't. I don't know.
You're very happy here? You like everything that you're doing? Or there are some things that disturb you?
Death.
Oh, you're talking about death. Yes, death is the biggest problem in this world. No one wants to die, but if you're in the spiritual world, there is no question of death. It's very highly philosophical, huh? All of you are.
I want to change my anxiety.
What's yours?
Instead of focus, I'll put failing tests.
What's that? Say that again.
Failing quizzes.
There are too many quizzes here.
Like failing them.
What's that? Say that again. I couldn't get you.
Failing quizzes.
Failing quizzes. What's that?
Like when you don't get like 100 on every test.
Oh, yes. That's right. That's right. And Vaikunta, in fact, there's no question of exams at all. You can always be happy. Very nice part. Very nice. So we heard from all of you about the problems of this world. So all these problems are nagging us all the time. We don't like to see mean people. We don't want exams. We don't want homework. We don't like to go to school. We don't want to be separated from our friends. We want to continuously do something nice in Krishna consciousness. And here it's always a problem. There is some worry or the other going on in this world. But if we go to the spiritual world, since it's a place of Vaikunta, Kunta means anxiety or worry, and Vai is a negation, without anxiety. So therefore, when you go to the spiritual world, there is no death, disease, old age, nothing. Everybody becomes very, very happy in the service of the Supreme Lord. Okay, now let's quickly revise. Vaikunta has several planets called Vaikunta planets or Vaikunta Loka. So the topmost planet in this entire spiritual world is Dash. Which do you think is the topmost planet in the spiritual world? Golok. Very good. Good answering. Next. The Lord of Vaikunta is who? The Lord of Vaikunta is?
Krishna.
Krishna is the Lord of Goloka Vrindavan. For Vaikunta, who is the Lord?
Vishnu.
Yes, you must say Narayan. Okay. So when we talk about something that's happening within the material world, we generally like to use the word Vishnu. When we talk about the spiritual realm Vaikunta, it's better to use the word Narayan. Okay, but both are correct. Even if Vishnu is also correct, they can be used interchangeably. But still, the specific answer is Narayana. Okay. Then. Tell me true or false. Unlike the material world, there is no ignorance, there is no passion, there is no present or future. True or false?
True.
So good. But in the spiritual sky, there is no influence of time. True or false?
True.
There is no birth, death, old age or disease. Everyone lives eternally and is full of knowledge and transcendental bliss. True or false?
True.
I know.
Very
Why
good.
you can answer, you can finish this.
Very good. Okay, very nice. So,
it's not just
okay. So now we'll discuss something about the Vaikunta planets. So the Vaikunta planets are described in the Srimad Bhagavatam as a very, very, very beautiful place. So in Vaikunta, everyone has a bluish, beautiful complexion. So who is actually blue? I mean, who's the Lord who's blue? Krishna. Narayana is also blue. Vishnu is also blue, right? So everybody in Vaikunta has a similar complexion like the Supreme Lord. Okay? Their eyes resemble lotus flower. And what color dress does Krishna usually wear? What color dhoti? Yellow. So everyone gets yellow dhoti. Okay? And their bodily features are very attractive. Everyone is youthful. And how many arms does Narayan have?
4.
4. So all of them, they get a 4-armed form like Vishnu or Narayan, and they are decorated with ornaments, pearl necklaces. Very, very beautiful. Everybody looks. Okay, so that is the beauty of Vaikuntha. So you see here, there are so many people with 4-armed form. You see all the men here, they have bluish skin, they are wearing nice yellow dhoti, they have 4-armed form. And you see all the women, who do they look like?
Krishna.
Say correctly. Who do the women look like?
Lakshmi.
Ah, yes, that's right. All of them, they look like Lakshmi. Very nice. Okay. And the Vaikuntha planet, they are so beautiful, so beautiful. There are so many airplanes. You have all seen airplanes. Huh? Which airplanes do you all fly in generally when you travel from one place to the other? Huh?
Boeing 8380.
Okay, Boeing 8380. Okay. And any other names?
Emirates. Emirates.
Emirates. Okay. So very nice. So you have all these airlines, right? But in Vaikuntha, you know, the airlines, they are so beautiful. They are so many lovely. They are studded with different kinds of gems and stones, and they are of various shapes, and they have all comforts within. They are not like our Emirates Airlines, you know, where it's so congested, you have to sit in a restricted place. It's not like that. It's very beautiful. It glows. And it's full of beautiful devotees, okay? Not only that, each of these airplanes are like huge cities. So much space they have. Very, very gorgeous. So that's the beauty of Vaikuntha. Who's the consort of Lord Narayan? What's her name? The wife of Lord Narayan.
Lakshmi.
Lakshmi. Very nice. And she is always singing the glories of the Lord. And what service is she doing?
Massaging his feet.
Yes, she's in the loving service of Lord's lotus feet. Correct. On the Vaikuntha planet, the Lord appears in what armed form? How many arms does he have?
4.
4. Excellent. Good job. Okay. His smiling face is decorated with an enchanting reddish hue. Endowed with how many opulences does the Lord have? Anyone knows?
Infinity.
Okay. Which are the chief opulences? Number?
4.
6. Okay, good. So he is endowed with 6 opulences, and the 6 opulences are wealth, power, fame, intelligence, and 2 more are missing. Can you fill the other 2?
Renunciation.
Very good. Renunciation and 1 more. Wealth, power, fame, beauty. Very good. Good. So the 6 opulences of the Lord are wealth, power, fame, beauty, intelligence, and renunciation. Remember these 6, it is important for your exam, okay? Remember the 6 opulences. So the Lord has all these opulences in full. It is complete in him. Full opulences. Okay. See, it says that in the material world, you might find someone who's very wealthy, someone who's very famous, someone who is very beautiful. Can you think of someone who's very famous here in the material world? Tom Cruise, yeah, he's very famous, he's very handsome, he's very rich. He has some opulences, but the Supreme Lord has all these opulences in full. So he has everything. He's the wealthiest, he's the most powerful, he's the most famous, he's the most beautiful, he's the most intelligent, and he's the most renowned. So that is the Supreme Lord with all 6 opulences. So can you spot the differences in the appearance between Krishna and Narayan? Spot the differences.
He's two-handed. The Narayan is four-handed. He has peacock feathers. Narayan doesn't. He has flute. Narayan has Shankhu Chakra Gada Padma. He is playing near Yamuna. Narayan is just standing up. Krishna falls on his head. Narayan doesn't.
Okay, very good. Very good, excellent, very good job. Anyone else wants to add?
Krishna plays flute and Narayan doesn't.
Very good, excellent, good job. Anything else? Okay, so you all did well, very good. You covered all the differences, very good. Okay, now, so Goloka Vrindavan, you see this beautiful Shama Sundar form. He is Krishna, two-armed form, and his associates are all cowherds. Okay,
The photo is not coming, Mataji.
it's not coming. Oh dear. Okay. Why is it not coming? Okay, yeah. Is it coming? No, it's not coming. Not sure why.
Just a minute.
Taken the control, they're not giving it to me. Don't know what happened. Okay, anyways. I'll grab the control. Okay. Okay, anyway, so in Vrindavan, Krishna is seen with his associates who are okay. In Narayan, in the Vaikuntha planet, Narayan is seen with his associates who are worshipping him. In Goloka Vrindavan, all the associates are playing with Krishna. So that is another difference in the mood that you can see. Okay. Now I can't just scramble words with you without. So have you started your assignments? Did you go through the assignment papers, all of you? Did you all go through the assignment papers?
Mataji, I'm going through the class.
Okay. So in your assignment papers, you have unscrambled words. You have unscrambled words. Can you see the screen again now?
Mataji?
No,
Yes.
Mataji, we cannot see it.
You cannot see it, it's blank, whatever. Okay. Anyhow, I highly recommend, now we are also running out of time, so I highly recommend that you go through your sheets, worksheets and complete it. Our revision for lesson 4 is over, but please complete your worksheets. Okay, they are very simple. You just have 4 worksheets. It's not going to take more than 5 minutes. Try to finish it off right now. Okay, so we'll end today's call. We are done with revision for lesson 4 and we'll continue revision for lesson 5 tomorrow. Okay? Let's end the call. Vancha kalpatarubhescha kripasindubhyeva patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai. So I'll see you tomorrow with the next Sarojanandri Mataji will teach you tomorrow lesson 5. Please complete your exercises. Hare Krishna.